Do you vape and have erectile dysfunction? Namaste. Welcome, gentlemen. It's Anita Tadavarthi. I'm a licensed acupuncturist for the past 20 years, and I've seen this pattern in my clinic and want to share with you a self-care protocol that can help you. One pattern that I've seen in my clinic is that as I do the intake, men explain to me that they are vaping and also have erectile dysfunction. I'm not at all surprised by this pattern because using certain nicotine products can damage blood vessels. We know this. So what I want to share with you is a concept of perhaps quitting vaping or reducing the frequency of when you vape. I want to share with you a self-care protocol that you can do when you were going to vape, and also give you some advice that I have seen that has worked well for my patients. In my practice, I urge men that struggle with e-cigarettes and erectile dysfunction to please work with their medical doctor. There are certain combinations between acupuncture, acupressure, seeing your medical doctor, and also getting a support group. That network can help you immensely. I also tell gentlemen to please pick a date that they may consider either reducing the amount of vaping that you do or to perhaps quit. And then that day, whether it be a couple of days or a couple of weeks or even a couple of months, I want you to be in a really good mental state. I want you to throw away all the e-cigarettes and throw away all the things that are associated with vaping. Then what I want you to consider doing is have some really good routines in place. Most men tell me that when they vape, they do it in the morning and they have certain periods or breaks that they do it, and they do it in the evening. I want to share with you an acupressure point that can help you have that release of happy chemicals, whether it be endorphins, opioids, serotonin, or dopamine. We want to give you a natural way to feel good and calm and relaxed so that you won't have the urge, or you will less likely, I should say, have the urge to vape. And the acupressure point that I want to introduce is on the ear. The ear is an excellent resource for us acupuncturists for the happy chemicals. And if we can do some acupressure points on the ear instead of perhaps picking up that e-cigarette, then it can help you along the way. I do want to stress that when you do the acupressure, I want you to do it at 3-minute increments because it needs time for the body to recognize those happy chemicals. Also, gotta work with your medical doctor and also a support group because you will need them, and you want to pick a date and a time that you're ready to either reduce the frequency or quit altogether. Let me share with you the acupressure point that I want you to consider. I want you to acupress the adrenal point, and I want you to couple this with doing an acupressure point on the mastoid process. If we can do these two acupressure points together, it can relax you, calm you, and give you those happy chemicals so that you will have less likely chance of picking up an e-cigarette and vaping. Let me show you how to do it. I'll demo it for a minute, and then I want you to consider doing this for 3 minutes. And I want you to do it throughout the day as you have the urge. And be sure to work with your medical team. Here we go. I want you to take the peace sign and to cuff the ear and to acupress just like this. We'll do it together for a minute, but when you do it at home, do it for 3 minutes. This can help you stay relaxed and help release those happy chemicals so you'll have less of an urge to vape. You can go as slow or as fast in doing this acupressure point. You can also use firm or little pressure. And after a couple of days, I want you to comment down below and let us know if this is working for you. I've seen it work very nicely for my patients, but I want to know if it's working for you. And also, please let us know if there's anything else you want to know more about. I'm happy to do topics that interest you. And also know that we at Empirical Grace are doing just wonderful things. We want to open up a free clinic in the Washington, D.C. area and then in Hyderabad, India. We are using the monetization money from social media to help fund that. If you want to give a donation, please visit the first link in the bio. Thank you so much for watching. I truly, in my heart, hope this video helps you, and I wish you all the best in being a man on the planet. It's Anita Tadavarthy. I want to use my 20 years of clinical experience in giving you the best of self-care acupressure protocols to help you along the way. Please comment down below and let us know if these protocols are helping you. Most patients report that they see results within a few weeks to a few months. And if there are topics that you want to know more about, comment down below. Your feedback shapes our content. And also want to give you a special message that we at Empirical Grace are doing just amazing things. We are putting the monetization money from social media towards establishing a free clinic in the Washington, D.C. area. I am from the Washington, D.C. area originally, and this has been my lifelong dream. So just know that as you watch our videos, the monetization money is going towards a great cause. And if you want to donate, you can do so using the first link in the bio. Thank you so much for believing in us, and I wish you all the very best in being a man on the planet. From your friend and acupuncturist, Anita Tadavarthy.
We would like to thank Anita's friends and business contacts who donated their time, money, and medical supplies to the Rapely Free Clinic.
We're here in my grandfather's marriage hall, which is now being converted into our clinic or free hospital. We have been here for 4 months, and we have treated about 1,000 patients with over 8,000 or 9,000 patient visits. Most of the patients are farmers and agricultural workers, so a lot of the things that they're dealing with is pains, lots of different types of